Now step 3, configure the interface on each router. So we go to the HQ router first, go to the command line, enable config T, we type host name HQ, and then we type IP address, and we type first we set up IP address on gigabit Ethernet 0/0 0/0 IP address. What is the IP address for gigabit 0/0? So this is the IP address for gigabit 0/0. So we do IP address 172.168.1, 172.16.128.1, and it is /18, which means that subnet mask is going to be 255.255.192.0, 255.255.192.0, and then type no shutdown. And now we're going to be doing now gigabit 0/1. This is the gigabit 0/1. This is the IP address 172.16.192.1. Interface gigabit 0/1. IP address 192.16.192.1, and it is 172.16.192.1. And what is the subnet mask? It's /18. So subnet mask is going to be 255.255.224.0. 224.0. Hit enter and type no shutdown. So we set gigabit 0/0 and 0/1. Now we have to do serial 0 and serial 01. Now we have to do serial 0 and serial 01. Serial 0 is between HQ and branch 1. Between HQ and branch 1, and its IP address is 172.16.254.1. So interface serial 0/0/0, IP address 172.16.255.1, 172.16.254.1, and it's a subnet mask. Subnet mask /30. So 255.255.255.252. and then no shutdown. And now this is the remaining interface for HQ router. Interface serial 0/0/1. So let's go to between HQ and BR2. HQ and BR2. So IP address is now we set the interface for a serial 0/0/1, which is in between branch 2 and HQ router. So this IP address is 172.168.254.5. 172.168.254.5. We go interface serial 0/0/1 IP address 172.16 address 172.16 254.5 and it is 254.5 and it is /30. So 255.255.255.252 and then we do a no shut. Now we do a copy run start. Do copy run start. We save the configurations. Now it says that set the clocking rate on all DCE serial interface to 128,000. So we go let's check which one is the DC side. This is the serial 0/0/1 is the DC site. So let's use the command do show controller show controller serial 0/0/1. Now we can see that this is the DC device and the clock rate is 200 clock rate is 2 million, so we need to change it to 128,000. So we do interface serial 0/0/1 clock rate 128,123. And we save the configuration. So do copy run start. Now we go to the branch 1 routers. This is the branch 1 router. So we need to configure the branch 1 router now. Now we're in a branch 1 router. We do config t host name br1, and now we need to configure this serial 0/0/0 as a DCE. So interface serial 0/0/0 clock rate 128.123. Now what is the address for serial 0/0/0? We see here the branch 1 gigabit 0/0. This is the 2000 host. So its IP address is 172.16.240.1, and it is /21. So interface gigabit 0/0, IP address 172.16.240.1, 172.16.240.1, and then 255.255.240.0, 55.255.240.0, and then we do a no shut. I made a mistake here. This is /21, so the subnet mask is going to 248.0. So we do no copy, and we paste it here. We type interface gigabit 0/0 no, and then we copy this one, copy, and then paste. Okay, so we type interface gigabit 0/0 IP address 172.16.240.1, 255.250.248.0, and then no shut. Now we set the gigabit 0/1. Interface gigabit 0/1. What is the branch? Branch 1 0/1. The IP address is 172.16.224.1, and it's /20 subnet. So interface gigabit 0/1, IP address 172.16.224.1, 172.16.224.1, and subnet mask is 255.255.240.0, and then we do a no shutdown.